We're here inside the Prudential Center. John Johnson alongside Chanel Porter, where the Duke Blue Devils look to continue this run that they've been on all season long. Chanel, they won the ACC tournament title, they won the ACC regular season title, and they were quite successful in their first two rounds of the NCAA tournament for Thursday's matchup against Arizona.
It was one that went down to the wire. We thought, after the half, the Duke was starting to pull away in this game. But of course, former UNC guard Caleb Love said it's not going to happen that quickly.
Caleb Love was fantastic first half. The freshman for Duke, however, continued to pave the way for the Blue Devils. Kon Knueppel walks into a three ball. You can give him all three of those. Knueppel with 20 points on the night. Now, closing moments of the first half, Cooper Flagg doing Cooper Flagg-like things. The three ball's going to beat the halftime buzzer. Duke leads by 6 at the break. Flagg with 18 points in that first half.
Picking things up in the second half now. Coop doing more than just scoring. Blue Devils in complete control. The alley-oop flush by Kaman Maluach as Duke would lead by as many as 19 in this second half. There's something about seeing some Blue Devil jerseys that turns Caleb Love into Superman. Love with a game-high 35 points in this one.
But in crunch time, when the game was on the line, Flagg made his presence felt as he finishes with 30 points as Duke is headed to the Elite Eight for the second straight season, defeating the Wildcats 100-93.
It's not going to be easy from now onwards, and we know that, and we embrace that. So we go in the game, in every game, with the same mentality, whether it's a small team or a big team, it doesn't matter to us. We always play to our standard.
Stay together, stay focused, understanding that we asked for this and we prepared for this moment. Nothing happened today that we weren't ready for, that we weren't mentally expecting. And we just had to remind ourselves some of that in the moment. Honestly, we were showing some emotion, upset with some foul calls or whatever. But at the end of the day, we talked about being ready and understanding that it's part of the game.
And Chanel, one of the things that we've seen over the course of this basketball season, whether it's the regular season or the postseason, is the continued growth and development of Cooper Flagg as a player and as a leader for this basketball team. If you think early in the season, there were a couple games early on where he struggled in crunch time, getting baskets when this Blue Devil team needed him to come away. But on Thursday against Arizona with that Elite Eight trip on the line, he found a way to get some baskets for this Blue Devil team, and he ended up getting the job done as they move on to the Elite Eight.
I think it's safe to say that Cooper Flagg's not playing like a freshman anymore, right? It was like a switch went off in him in the first half and then into the second half. Duke went on a 20-5 run in that stretch. In those 20 points, Cooper Flagg either scored or assisted in 15 of them. So it was just like he completely took this thing over.
Now, he did take this basketball game over, and Blue Devil fans will try to take over The Rock. On Saturday, we've got another late tip time. 8:49, a little bit earlier than this one. This game started after 10 o'clock, but an 8:49 tip time where they take on Alabama, who shot the lights out in their victory early on Thursday. We'll have full coverage throughout the rest of the week as Duke prepares for the Elite Eight. For now, reporting inside the Prudential Center, alongside Chanel Porter, John Johnson, WXII, 12 Sports.